Now, cantankerous is a word that paints a pretty clear picture, doesn't it? You can almost feel the grumbling and see the furrowed brow just by hearing it. It describes someone who is bad-tempered, argumentative, and generally difficult to deal with. Think of that grumpy neighbor who always complains about everything, or that curmudgeonly character in a book who seems perpetually annoyed. That's your quintessential cantankerous individual. The origins of cantankerous are a bit murkier than mellifluous, which adds to its somewhat rough-around-the-edges feel. It seems to have popped up in the late 18th century, and its exact roots are debated. 1. Popular theory suggests it might be a combination of two Middle English words, contact, or contest. This word meant strife, contention, or a quarrel. An ending similar to ous, which denotes a quality or characteristic. So, you can almost see how cantankerous could have evolved into cantankerous, suggesting someone full of strife and contention. Another possibility links it to the Old North French word cantankerous, which also meant quarrelsome. This could have been brought to England after the Norman conquest, and eventually morphed into the word we use today. Regardless of the exact path, cantankerous has firmly established itself in the English language as a vivid descriptor of a particularly unpleasant personality trait. It's stronger than just being grumpy or irritable. It implies a more persistent and actively difficult disposition. Think about how you might use it. The old man was notoriously cantankerous, snapping at anyone who dared to speak to him. Or, despite the team's success, the coach remained cantankerous, always finding fault with their performance. It's a word that often evokes a bit of weary amusement, like we've all encountered someone who fits the description. It's a reminder that not everyone is sweetness and light, and sometimes you just have to deal with a bit of cantankerousness in the world. So while mellifluous delights the ears, cantankerous often tests our patience.